Sup, my name is Rio for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. We are talking about the new ban list and the one in 21. In all seriousness, the one good hit on this whole fucking list. They hit the strategist of Necroth. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's this little guy here that basically could be used as an entire tribute. And I kind of overlooked that because I'll be honest with you, all day I've been filming from 6 a.m. all to 3 p.m. So almost 12 hours. So I am a little bit exhausted after 9 hours of constant filming, uploading, editing, and rendering. So forgive me. But we're going to be talking about this new ban list and why I call it half-ass. Monday on Coffee Time we'll be talking about something a little bit different than this, and I didn't want to make you guys wait. So yes, you are getting stock market after this. You're getting treated to that ice cream cone that you always wanted. But I always said no to. Fuck that. Let's talk about this list. Jin, Releaser, Rituals. Okay, good hit. You get a thumbs up. You get 1 point. Level Chain. Many of you will care or disagree. I think it was a dumb hit. It should have just been limited and been done. It ends the loops when it's done. Now, for those who are saying, Blue-Blooded Oni deck! Blue-Blooded Oni deck! Why not just ban the Blue-Bloody Oni, or limit the Mizuki, or limit the level chain that I can't constantly use it? So, one of those would have sufficed, and one of those I did recommend, didn't I? So, that's just kind of my standpoint on it. It's not because I constantly abuse it. Just saying. Now, this is the one good hit. The Strategist and the Cross. That's the one good meta hit. And you know what's stupid? And I do look at competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I try it once in a while, just so we're clear here. The one thing that just runs through my mind just goes, okay, you know, there's a bird that does the same thing for, you know, the whole tribute effect, number one. And we'll probably talk about that on Tech Tuesday now that I just brought it up. And number two, it's the one good hit on this entire fucking list, and it's just like, there's like 30 other decks that are still out there that could use limitations, and Konami just goes, we're gonna slap Necroth and call it a fucking day. We make you wait 2 fucking weeks to get this list so we can disappoint you. Why am I not surprised? And yes, they are moving shit in the Megatins. Yes, it was kind of expected, but we still wanted a little bit more, you know what I mean? Understand me here. If they hit El Shaddol Fusion, the deck is still viable for Shaddols. That's just Shaddols. If they semi-limit Dante, Burning Abyss are still a thing. Hell, if they did anything to any other deck, even Clear Forts, the deck is still viable in some shape or form. So, that whole Konami's just using it to sell shit, yeah, the player base is really pissed off right about now, so, no. That's gonna be my answer. Trishulia, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, about motherfucking time. Can I have my Chaos Emperor Dragon back now, please? Right now. Just right now. You know what was a good time? Someone brought it up to me the other day, like today, and I'm sorry I can't remember your names. 9 hours of filming. Chaos Emperor Dragon would have made a great fit in Dragon's Legend 2. Leaves the room. Leaves the fucking room. Or even better yet, in Battle Pack. In Duelist City Battle Pack. It was used in Duelist City against Yugi with Kaiba summoning it. It would have been a good idea, but this is Konami being retarded at their finest. Now, Trishulia, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, Dragon, it's powerful, but we have a Necroth monster that does the same damn thing that's easier to bring out, and we even have a rank 4 that does the same damn thing, so calm down, Ryu. Calm down. We know. The player base is pissed and you too. Alright. Atlantean Dragoons was a good semi-limit. It's a good push. Dragon Ravine was a very good push. Push the shit to 3. Put that shit to 3, Konami. Just put it to fucking 3. Pick up your man pants and put it to 3. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. Next one. Club Bulb 3, Sinister Serpent 3, Darkstrike Fighter 3, Sacred Sword 3, Temple of the Kings 3, Exchange of the Spirit 3. You know what these all have in common besides being at 3? They won't do jack shit. I said it. It may make red eyes a little bit faster. Okay, that's fine. You're going to get rid of 3 of your red eyes for more draws. 90% of people will tell you that's not a good idea. And 98% of those people will be right. I'd probably run Dragon Ravine in my red eyes before I play anything else. Like, you know, trying to get shit in the graveyard. So, I'm not too happy with this list, number one, because the game, and I've said this for the past couple of lists, and at the end of the day, I'm going to play regardless, and I have my reasons, which I'm going to get to in a minute, is it needs a good shake-up. Like, you know, you shake that snow globe, you see all the little pretty fucking things going on there. That's what this game needs. It needs a fucking shake-up. Konami doesn't want to give it. Okay, fine. It's cool. ARG steps in. ARG, I give you credit. Your ban list is better. I admit to it. Monday we'll go more in depth about that. And we'll just hear from everyone. Probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. But looking at this list and what just fucking butters my bread. Yes, I just said that shit. It like pisses me off to that extent. Because I don't like butter on my bread. I like jam on my bread. It's so stupid that I just use that word. You know what? Whatever. I'm going to run with it. What I'm saying is, you make the players wait. You knew this was the list. You make them wait. You had the okay from fucking OCG for fucking days. And do not bullshit me and say you didn't. The OCG list was out for what? Since July 1st? Once that came out, you guys were okay to post yours. Do not bullshit me and say, oh, we couldn't do it because the higher up said no. You can't do that. We're telling you can't do that. This isn't Kojima. You're not talking about Kojima. You're fucking talking about a ban list that should have been out days ago. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm pissed because this list sucks. This is like pretty much the one list that does nothing for the game. I mean, hell, even if they brought back, and I'm gonna get flamed, Heavy Storm, it would have been that much more interesting. Like, wow, okay. Back row is not really as important as it used to be thing. That would have changed the game for the positive, and everyone would have been a little more okay with this list. Or, I don't know, if you put Stratos back, the Heroes player wouldn't be rioting right now. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't be rioting in the corner. I'm over there with you guys. One love. I'm over there. But in all seriousness, I gotta poke fun, you know? End of the day, I'm going to play it because, number one, I still enjoy the game. There's a lot of other games that are 10 times worse than Yu-Gi-Oh! Believe me when I say that shit. There are games worse than Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played this game in the worst and best of times. I will sound like a broken record about it. That's why I became a Yu-Gi tuber. It's because I enjoy it. I have a passion like no other about this fucking game. I am the John fucking Cena without the shitty shit he says. So think of me like The Rock as of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have the passion of a fucking rock. Like if I was from WWE kind of thing. The Ryu has come back. Obviously, I'm just going to say it this one time. If having cancer didn't stop me from fucking wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! If being in a car crash and my leg almost fucking coming off didn't stop me from wanting to play this game. If everything in life did not want me to stop playing this game in the hardest and worst of times. If losing everything I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise and then coming back and regaining it didn't make me want to, you know, quit this game. I'm going to watch it till it dies. That's why I became a Yu-Gi tuber. And I've never said that on camera or recording. Now you've heard it. I am passionate about this game, so if I come off as I'm just salty, it's not that I'm salty, it's just the passion speaking. Lava Low Chain honestly didn't deserve the ban, and I know some of you will care to disagree, and I will ask you kindly, in a respectful manner, please tell me why you think that. In a detailed manner. I'm not asking for a fucking summary that you would write up in high school. I'm asking for a detailed comment that you just points and views of what meta deck currently would use it outside Necrots to jump, you know, just dump their fucking Jin into the graveyard, which they did with Armageddon Night, or they fucking, you know, the shit's banned now. Why is it still a threat afterwards? A limitation would have been fine. And for those of you who say blue-blooded Orny, I'm finally getting to that part. Let's put it this way. You get 40 minutes to play a complete round in a YCS or a Yu-Gi-Oh! Held tournament from Konami. In those 40 minutes, chances are you will not complete the 3 matches with blue-blooded Oni. Hence, match incomplete. That's my standpoint. And I understand most of you will say, well, what about me who doesn't play in tournaments? You have a viable opinion. I totally always advocate for that. But at the end of the day, limitation would have been enough to suffice. Limit blue-blooded Oni, limit Chain, reprint Chain again, make people happy. More money for Konami. Less of a shakeup in the whole ban section. Less of a, another card in there. Bring back Heavy Storm. Some people would have returned to the game. Some of you think this is the best format ever. I respect it. I honestly thought the best format ever, besides the power creep of the fucking damn thing, was Teledad. Because when both players had Teledad, it was skillful as fuck. But let's be honest, it was terrible for everyone else because the deck was overpriced. Because that was the best deck. And that's the saddest part about it. But I'm not going to sit here like a broken record all fucking day. Konami half-assed this list. Let's not fucking bullshit each other. They half-assed this list. We have a right to be mad. We have a right to use our passion as players to say, I don't like this fucking list. Hell, even the ARG list was better than this shit. There, I said it. It was fucking better. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Because 9 hours of filming in a fucking row. I need a break. Thank you guys for just everything. Everything that you do. Stock market will be out in a little while. I'll see you then. Peace.